The makeup industries are capitalizing off of you for their knowing of your dependence to need to let go of everything and everyone to realize a sustained sense of self. So knowing that helps you understand that, hey, like maybe we can move a little deeper, let go of all this. And even if we do wear makeup, no matter what, we have a self-esteem that is sustainable throughout the whole process of applying it, removing it, and being comfortable in your own space. And I think that's super important. We can be comfortable actually doing these actions using, makeup as a resource, not so much a ability to actualize a destination that maybe makes you feel uncomfortable from time to time because it's not on or it is on. Understand that we can actually have control over this and really let go in a way where we're not contradicting ourselves. The whole point of it is that there's so much beauty behind all of that, behind, the essence of who we are. There's so much understanding that we can actually use it to formulate a more spiritual body, more comfortable situation for us to be in through really the process of letting go and knowing that no matter what we do, we're letting go anyways and we feel good doing it. So why would we then need to, apply the makeup in the way that we were or in the way that we would? And I see it all the time, especially when people kind of move through these meditation programs with us. It helps them realize, hey, like we don't need to actually do that to help ourselves or to help other people around us, because really there's so much of a help factor with that, with applying makeup. People want to help one another and they want to achieve satisfaction, greatness, and some people apply makeup just for the person next to them. So it's like you have to understand that helping is really something that you're doing, because then you can feel like you're letting go. But we can actually let go in a different way, and that's more valuable than what you could possibly do with using something, let's say physical, to apply to allow yourself to be in that state, to give somebody else that comfortability or give somebody else that help that they want or need. So understand that everyone has their own, understanding of who they are, and they can do it at a deeper level that allows them to sustain a very high sense of self. That even makes like makeup more effective and efficient at really pronouncing beauty, because it's really not about the makeup at all. The makeup may help in certain physical feature ways, but at the end of the day, what you're giving off, what you're pronouncing, is really the most important part. And it can be much more than just applying that makeup and getting that reality check, that understanding of who you are, because who you are is much deeper than that. And I know that from everything that I've been through and seeing people go through these meditation programs and these live group events, and really, allowing themselves to let go in a way where they can really sustain a full, satisfied self. What can we do about this? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from, hey, like, what should I do then if I'm applying makeup and I feel uncomfortable to do it or want to do it or don't want to do it? Well, where do we go? Well, where we would go is to join the present moment, join who we are at a level that you do not know, because there's an unknown there for you to understand that you can operate at a deeper level and a higher level at the same time, for you to actualize a sense of self that is much more valuable than anything that you could wear or even feel comfortable with as like an ego sense of self. That mind dominant pattern sense of self really will take over certain algorithms in your brain and start to pronounce like who you are and start to, create destinations for you. But what we can do is let all those go and realize that we are actually sustaining a sense of self no matter what we do. And then you can apply it and you're like, oh, okay, that's just what it is. And it's not something that you're, contradicting yourself with, or, feeling positive and negative and having that equal opposite reaction. Because really what happens is like, okay, I'm not good enough, and then I'm good enough. I'm not good enough, and then I'm good enough. And it's like, we are good enough and we know it. We just have to receive that. So that's what we do in the meditation programs, the single sessions, and all that. We really get people into alignment with knowing their own self-worth and understanding that self-worth is a part of us, because we're here to experience it in this body and really formate a way of having a good, healthy pattern. And that's why I call it Echo Restores, because we're restoring a healthy pattern, a healthy echo.